asunder. The time has come to rejoice and renounce your paltry gods. Your salvation is at hand. Be certain. Yeah.
Child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Listen to these words.
I love Chris Pratt.
I love this movie.
If I was ever in a position to save the world like this, I'd do it.
Well, let's just hope you never are given a reason to save the world. Just leave that stuff to the movies.
What are you doing?
Dance off, bro. Me and you.
Yeah, to the movies.
The coronavirus has changed life as we know it across America.
I have today declared that the coronavirus presents a public health emergency in the United States.
Across the country, health officials are rapidly trying to ramp up their testing and contain the spread.
In New York, thousands of people are self-quarantining at home after they may have come in contact with the coronavirus. A 12th fatality has now been reported here in the United States, the latest in Washington state.
Seattle has seen the virus spread to at least 70 patients.
At this point, over 30 states issue school closures and people start panic buying in stores.
Thousands of passengers on that cruise ship are stuck at sea off the coast of California right now, confined to their rooms as they wait for test results.
Congress has now passed an $8 billion emergency coronavirus funding bill to help battle the spread.
The number of cases around the world has now topped 10 million, more than 500,000 deaths. At least 1 in 4 of the world's cases here in the United States.
This morning, as the number of coronavirus cases in the U.S. passes 2.5 million, hospitals are bracing and testing sites are overwhelmed. Back here in Houston, they are at the highest alert level, warning of an uncontrolled spread of the virus. People have been urged to stay home, and if they are out, to wear a mask.
So when will we have a vaccine?
Scientists in Washington launched the first human trial for a potential vaccine.
You don't want it to be necessarily the first vaccine. You want it to be the best vaccine.
Not only is this the first vaccine, this is the best vaccine. This'll teach the United States government. Fire me for doing my job? I'll show them. They gave up their best shot at saving the world. Me!
I'm getting skinnier and skinnier by the moment.
Okay, I have to go. Thanks again. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay.
Who's that, Mom?
Nobody. Just work. Okay, guys, dig in. I'm sure you're really hungry.
They're working on the cure.
Of course, they've been working on the cure since this whole thing started. But we finally got a breakthrough. It hasn't been tested yet. It'll take some time to properly test and make sure it's safe to use.
So you have the cure, but you won't release it?
Garrett, it's not like it's ready to use. If we don't test it before we distribute it, it might not work. Or worse, it could escalate the situation. Have some patience. We'll get it out when we can. So, Sky, tell me about that painting you've been working on. Oh boy. What a day. Hello? No, I'm not busy. Yes, I want to hear about the recent developments. Let me just move into my office so we can talk in private. How long until we can release it? I know it has to be properly tested first. Okay, once I hang up, I'll connect to Zoom. All right. Hello again.
Good evening, Governor. Let's talk about those updates.
Yes, please. Where are we with finding test subjects?
Well, they clearly need to be people who have tested positive for the virus. I thought the easiest way to find compatible subjects would be to contact the hospitals and doctors' offices in the area and let them know we were looking for volunteers. They wouldn't provide me with any of the names of the infected because of HIPAA laws, but as patients come in for testing and receive positive results, they will be pointed in our direction. We already have a couple of volunteers.
Good, that's good. Remember, we need to keep this local. Try to make sure that every volunteer is within our area. I have faith in your cure, but just in case it doesn't work, we don't need to accidentally mutate the virus and allow it to spread across the whole country before we can contain it. At least if we confine it to this area, we might be able to control it before it reaches anywhere else.
I understand.
But otherwise, you think the cure is good to go? It'll work?
I have full confidence that it will. My team and I have been working for months. I just want to shut this thing down before it gets any worse.
Thanks to you, we will. Good night, Garrett.
Good night, Mom. Really should be more careful when you put these keys. It's top secret. Jeez. Let's see. Password. She likes me. It'll be my birthday. Oh no, she likes Skylar better. I'm in. Now I'll know everything she knows.
Garrett Bear, what's up, buddy? Hey, Garrett.
Thank you for meeting up.
Sure thing, dude. Yeah, it's not like I have anything else better to do, being quarantined in my house. Because I didn't have anything better to do, you know? Like, I'd much rather be here. I've been doing nothing. That was sarcasm.
Quinn, we got it. We all speak sarcasm here.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I actually brought you guys here to talk about something important. I need your help with something.
You look nervous, what is it?
Listen, G-Man, I know it probably isn't easy to talk to two girls about your girl problems, but I told you last time.
No, it's not that.
Oh, then what is it?
It's my mom. It's about the coronavirus.
Oh, Garrett, did you break into your mom's office? You're gonna get grounded one of these times.
Please, my mom will never know. This time, I have something important to say. Something the government hasn't told us.
Okay, that's what you said last time. It turned out to be nothing. Your mom and the rest of the government won't be too thrilled if you try something like that again.
To do what I do, I don't have the luxury of the government approving my decisions.
You say that like you're some kind of secret underground hero, but all you do is manage to get yourself into trouble with your mom on multiple occasions.
Just listen. When I was in my mom's office, I found the files for the computer. And it's about the virus. They have the cure. They've developed it recently, but they won't release. Even though it's the death toll, it's well above 6 figures.
What? Why wouldn't they release it?
Something about insufficient testing. Not knowing if it's really safe. I don't know. But I do know that people are dying. This problem is getting worse by the day, and if someone doesn't know what to do to stop it, who knows what will happen to the world. The government has tools to stop it, but they're dragging their feet.
Wait, so what are you suggesting? We break into the government facility, steal the cure, and then administer it to everybody? Not only would we be breaking about 1 billion federal laws,
and running from the cops.
There's no way we could single-handedly distribute the cure to every affected area in the country. The only people with the means and the influence to do that is, guess who? The government.
Not to mention, we'd be running from the cops.
Look guys, I'm not saying this will be easy, but I think it's something we'll have to do. We don't need to get everyone in this country all at once. We could start here in Seattle, and then, once the government sees the cure is effective, then we'll release it to the rest of the country themselves. They just need a little push.
Hey, I'm down for insane and dangerous things.
Since when?
But this is just stupid. The government will get the cure out as soon as they think that it's safe. We just can't be messing around with things that we don't know. Plus, I can't help you with one of your crazy schemes, because my mom will kill me, and it'll be permanent.
I'm just trying to save lives here. Somebody's got to protect this country.
I thought that was the government's job.
Me too. But we are having this discussion because the government isn't doing their job. I can't do this alone, So I'm asking, please help me.
I'm sorry, I can't. And you shouldn't either. But send me a postcard from jail if it doesn't work.
Look, Garrett, you're my best friend. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. You know that. But as your best friend, it's my job to tell you when you're being an airhead and to keep you out of trouble. I'm not gonna let you do this.
But...
Hey, don't say anything. I'm not done. I get what you're trying to do here. Your intentions are honorable. Save the world from a pandemic and all that. You may even feel like you have something to prove here. To yourself and to your mom. But this isn't the way. Can't you just prove your worth by getting good grades and doing your chores like every other 17-year-old kid?
I just want to show everyone that I'm more than just a privileged son of the government official. I want to do something real.
There it is, that elusive truth that everyone tries to hide from. Do you see why you can't do this now? That is not a good enough reason to go to prison. I'll tell you what, don't do anything yet. Sleep on it, think this whole thing through, and then call me when you've made a decision, okay? Just don't do anything without me knowing.
Okay, thanks, Kara. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Hang out in a cage in an orange jumpsuit by the sound of it.
After months of hard work, I have finally completed the cure. The whole world thought this pandemic would last much longer, with many more deaths. They never took me into account. The United States government will be very sorry they fired me. Everyone will know my name.
Please, please don't do this.
What the?
Whoa, what happened to you?
Breaking news. Tonight, as a group of violent, highly destructive individuals has taken over downtown Seattle. Some have described these individuals as zombies with dark circles under their eyes, a limp, and a highly aggressive behavior. These zombies have been reportedly running around town, attacking other people, destroying shops, and setting cars on fire. It appears that when bitten by a zombie, other people can also turn into a zombie through a transmission of saliva. Here is some footage taken just minutes ago of the situation downtown. It is unclear at this point what their endgame is or where this outbreak originated, but city officials are warning people to stay in their homes and stay protected until the situation is under control.
Oh! Oh! What happened? Oh! Oh.
So, you didn't learn your lessons from the last time.
What?
You couldn't leave this to the government. You had to take matters into your own hands.
Leave it to the government? Look what they did to me. I was the best scientist they ever had.
You're dangerous. You test on people and you cause more problems, which is why you are here. What happened to the person you were testing on?
I don't know what you mean.
They're running around destroying everything since you injected them. Obviously, the cure didn't do what it was supposed to do.
Well, I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
You might not have meant it, but it's happening. This is why you don't test on people. Now, tell me what happened.
Well, she kind of turned into a zombie. Her eyes got all dark and she got all funny and she broke out of her binds and she took off.
A zombie? I think she's turning people into zombies too. Anyone who comes in contact with her turns out to be just like her.
Oh my God!
And who knows how much worse this will get.
I'm so sorry.
I believe you. But either way, I have to lock you up, and maybe now you'll learn your lesson.
I just got off the phone with Detective Bridges at the Seattle Police Department. Apparently, Dr. Clayton Decker, he used to work for the government, was working on his own cure, and it went wrong. Clearly, because now we have a zombie problem in addition to the coronavirus.
Oh, I remember Decker. I used to work with him until he got fired for continuously using improper channels to test his work on people. Clearly, he hasn't learned his lesson.
Well, in any case, we now need a solution to this problem as well. Can you somehow modify the cure's original formula to encompass this new strain?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sure Decker came up with his cure by reverse engineering the virus that he pulled from someone who was infected. That means the zombievirus has elements of the coronavirus in it. I can use my original cure and just add an extra element into it to account for the zombie part. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Perfect. Please tell your team to get to work on it right away.
Just remember that these zombies are people too. They may not seem like it now, but they are. This cure will have to be tested before we use it, just like the other one. Otherwise, we're no better than Decker.
Hey, can't be here. This is a restricted area. Hey!
Can I come in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
I don't know, it's just things have been pretty intense with you and Mom lately, ever since dinner the other night when you were practically interrogating her about the virus.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I just feel like the governor should be doing more for the people, including Mom.
I understand. I want you to know that I'm on your side. If you ever need someone to talk about things, I'm here.
Thanks, Guy. What would I do without you?
I don't know, probably sit in your room all the time brooding.
Citizens of the United States, my name is Tony Riker. I'm the Supreme Commander of the U.S. military.
It was not okay. Like, who took it all?
It is my understanding that the government has been working on a cure for the new strain of COVID-19 virus that has been turning humans into zombies. Unfortunately for all of you, you'll never see this cure in action. It must be destroyed. Humanity is dying, and this virus isn't the problem, it's the solution. It has become customary for us humans to lie, steal, kill, and virtually destroy everything in our midst. As a race, we are despicable, and this virus has finally provided an opportunity for the change we need for a fresh start. When this virus takes over every living being in the nation, then we will finally be free of our despicable human nature. Since I have been infected, I have seen the truth. We must embrace the new form we have been given. The cure must be turned over to me so I can destroy it. We are not zombies waging a world-ending apocalypse. We are the saviors who have been blessed with the gift to liberate the world. I am currently in possession of all 10 of the nuclear weapons storage facilities across the country. With these weapons, I have targeted 10 of the most populated cities in the nation: New York City, Chicago, Kansas City, Nashville, Las Vegas, Houston, Los Angeles, Minneapolis, Detroit, Jacksonville, and Salt Lake City. If the cure and all related research is not handed over to the Strategic Weapons Facility Pacific in 72 hours, I will be forced to set off the nuclear weapons from all 10 housing facilities across the nation. I don't want to do this, but I will. Hand over the cure or you will face the consequences. Don't try to fight back, just accept the revolution.
Was that real? They're really gonna set off all the nukes?
Looks pretty real to me. They probably found a way to broadcast the news all the way on every device. They're probably just trying to spread chaos and confusion and fear.
You're right. Mom wouldn't let anything like that happen to us. She's probably already thinking of ways to save us.
Yeah, I'm sure she is.
We can't use the cure on the zombie soldiers.
Why not? If we have the cure ready to go, why don't we just use it? Those people are loyal protectors of our country. We can't just treat them like the killer zombies that the virus turned them into.
It hasn't been tested yet. We can't just storm the base planning to use the cure on soldiers without knowing if it will actually work. We could be sending your officers right to their deaths.
Listen, there's nothing I wouldn't do to protect my officers, but I'm a cop. I live to uphold the law, and that means protecting our people, those soldiers. You can't go in with the guns blazing, ready to kill them if things don't go your way. They don't go down without a fight. You can't possibly detain them without using the cure. So that means you'll have to wound them and kill them. You can't do that. It's not fair.
You're not listening. We can't use it.
So test it now. Then we'll know if it works, and we can use it to cure Riker and his men.
We can't possibly know if it'll work or not with less than 72 hours at our disposal. And if we don't test it, it might just start another strain of the virus and make the whole situation even worse. I mean, look at what Decker started when he tested his cure. He started this whole situation by testing recklessly. In the name of justice, we just can't do the same thing.
Mr. President, back me up here. Surely you want to save those soldiers too.
Of course, I want to find a way to save those soldiers. I want to find a way to save everyone in this situation. Unfortunately, I don't see how that outcome is possible.
There's always a way to save lives.
Maybe not this time. Our goal needs to be to save as many people as we possibly can. We could try to save the soldiers with the cure, but there's no guarantee that will work. They might still remain as zombies, which would then prompt them to kill your officers and then set off the nukes and kill millions of other people across the country. We can't have that. Instead, we could take them down with force, ensuring that the nukes remain inactive, minimizing the chance that your officers would be killed. And handing the cure over to those zombies is out of the question. By the time we're able to figure out how to make it again without notes and produce it, the country would be overrun with zombies. This is the only way to go here. It's too big of a risk.
So, how do you propose we do this? They're not just going to let us walk onto the base so we can take them down.
I say we use the cure as bait. Tell Riker we're coming to the base to hand over the cure, and once we're inside, we turn the tables and take them down.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. But it's the only play we've got.
You said you were going to use the cure for the zombie soldiers, but really, you're just going to kill them.
What are you talking about?
You said you wouldn't use the cure, but you're just going to kill the most loyal country's protectors?
Garrett, this isn't any of your concern.
Oh yes it is. The cure doesn't need to be tested, and we don't have time for that anymore. Millions of lives are at stake, and Detective Bridges can back me up on that.
I don't know how you know about any of this, but you need to drop it before you get hurt. Let the trained professionals handle it.
So what does he want us to talking about?
It's about Garrett. Garrett, is everything okay? That's what I'm trying to figure out. He's been acting super weird lately. He's super interested in the coronavirus.
Me too. Interested in going extinct.
You know how the government's been working on a cure?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Any luck?
Mom said that they've created a cure but won't release it yet because it has to be tested. When Garrett heard that, he freaked out.
I mean, it'd be nice to cure everybody and get rid of the virus for good, especially now that there's killer zombies on the loose.
Yeah, I want that too. So does Garrett. That's why I think he's gonna do something crazy.
Like what?
I don't know, something with the cure. He's interested in it, like a suspicious amount. Last night I overheard him talking to my mom about something that he apparently shouldn't have known. My mom told him to drop it, but you know Garrett, that's never gonna happen. Whatever he does, you know he's gonna involve Kara.
Yeah, no doubt. Your brother and my sister are like us. Two peas in a pod.
Exactly. I'm just afraid they're gonna get themselves in trouble, like last time.
Oh, so what should we do?
Help them, however we can. We might not be able to stop them, but they're gonna need help from somewhere. Are you with me?
Always. I can't wait to see how this one ends.
Come to tell me you've decided not to go through with it?
Actually,
Garrett!
you watched the news recently?
Are you kidding me? If I wanted to get heart failure, I'd think of a much better way. Like helping you steal from the government, for example.
There's a new strain on the virus, turning people into zombies.
I know. I saw the military guy's video, but how did that happen?
According to my mom, some ex-government scientists had been working on a preliminary version to the cure, and he'd been working on a person with it. Turns out, it turned him into that.
Yeah, so basically what you want to do, you mean?
The new virus spreads through the zombies' bite, and it's affected over hundreds of people in the area. It hasn't reached the rest of the country yet. It's all confined to Washington State. But we need to stop him before it spreads.
Oh my god.
The thing is, we have to take the cure to the greatest threat, and that's Riker.
Of course it is. Steal the cure from the government, evade capture from the cops, and then take down the head of the military who's threatening to nuke his own country. Sounds like a typical Tuesday in Seattle.
I know you don't like this idea, and I know you already said no, but the government is planning to go in gun blazing and take out Riker. And they're not gonna use the cure to hang above our heads. I need to do this, with or without help. Are you in?
Yeah, I'll help you, but only because it'd be a suicide mission for you to do it alone.
Thank you. Are you ready? We have to make 2 stops before the government safe house, where the cure is stored.
If it's to pick up Quinn, I think she made it pretty clear she's not gonna help.
Who said anything about robbing a government safe house? I think they'll find a road trip with us quite interesting.
A road trip? To where?
Just a cool little spot in the woods. It's a little hiking trail that leads to a beautiful waterfall.
Waterfall? I'm in.
Great. Car and I will pick you up soon.
I'll bring the snacks.
In your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy, its taste is on my mind.
How much longer until we get to the waterfall?
Oh, we're not going to the waterfall.
What? But you said, Garrett, please tell me the waterfall at least exists.
I made up the waterfall. That way you'd come with me, because otherwise you wouldn't.
We're gonna steal that cure, aren't we? Kara, were you in on this?
Okay, yes, I was in on it, but just listen. Circumstances have changed. We have to do this now.
Oh great, here we go.
You know that video was broadcast from the military base on all of our devices? The one with the psychopath zombie military commander?
You're gonna have to narrow it down. I've been getting a lot of FaceTime calls from evil zombie commanders lately. Kidding! Yes, I know that one.
Well, the government, including my mom, will not be using the cure to take him down. They plan to move the base with the gun blazing. So in addition to my original plan, we'll be using the cure to cure the zombie soldiers and stop their plan to nuke the country.
Oh god, you really want to go to war with highly trained weaponized soldiers? You have a death wish.
I know you said that you didn't want to get involved, but it kind of seems like we don't have a choice now. It's the only way to make sure that nobody gets hurt.
Alright, so, we're about 20 minutes from the safe house where they're keeping the cure. You have 3 options. You can either come with us and help us break in, you can stay in the car and be the getaway driver and an accessory to a robbery, or I'll pull over, let you out, and you can walk the 20 miles home. There's no cell service out here, so you'd be on your own.
I'm in if I'm in the car. I might as well help out. And I won't last 20-mile walk. I'd probably collapse after 2. Good thing I brought my backpack. Perfect for storing things on this mission.
Really? You'll help?
Sure, maybe I want to be known for doing something to help people. Plus, I can cross breaking and entering off from my bucket list.
Is it bad that I can't tell if she's joking? There it is. In and out. Nobody gets hurt.
Hey, you ready?
Let's do it.
Hey!
Hey, you!
What's up?
This is a private area. Didn't you read the signs? You can't be here.
I really can't hear you when you mumble, but I'll just be inside if you'll excuse me.
Stop right there.
Oh, the confidence. Go ahead, try to catch me.
What the heck?
Never catch me, you slow pigs.
We're gonna need some backup here. There's a kid running around and we tried to catch her, but it's not working.
That's what's up.
Jeez,
You stay here and keep watch. If anybody's looking for me, make sure they're not. I'm going to find the cure.
Okay, but what do I do if someone is?
I don't know, figure something out.
Great.
Feel me, that means you can't touch me. It's ugly, trust me. Get it right, dog. We ain't never left. We just move in silence and rep to the death. It's official. I survived what I've been through. Y'all got drama, the saga continues. Hey. Going nowhere.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Yeah, let's get out of here while the coast is clear. Hopefully Car didn't get caught.
Start the car! Go, 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 go! Great game, guys! Catch you next time!
We've got a problem.
It has been just over 1 week since the emergence of zombies in our community, and already the situation is out of control. Just under 1,500 cases have been reported in Washington state, most of them in the Seattle area. Most remarkable is the group of soldiers in the Strategic Weapons Facility Pacific Base who have been taken over by the virus. The countdown continued as Commander Riker waits to fire nuclear weapons at 10 of the most populated cities in the country. With just 57 hours left on the clock, citizens are left to wonder what the government will do to save lives. Fortunately, the zombie virus does not appear to have spread across state lines at this point, but this country is going to need a real hero to step forward and get this situation under control. Once again, I like to urge citizens to stay in their homes as much as possible to protect yourself from the zombies. I'm Tessa Blake, and you're watching the NBC News.
I'm ready.
Trapped inside.
No. Oh man. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, on to the next thing. Oh.
Hey Sabrina, what's up?
Hey man, I'm walking downtown right now and I can't go anywhere without seeing your face plastered on something.
Oh crap, wanted posters?
Wanted posters.
Already? We didn't break in that long ago.
This wasn't just some petty theft, this is the most important thing to the government right now.
You'd think they hire extra security if it was really that important.
Look, just stay safe. You don't want to get caught before you can make it to the base.
Copy that. Thanks for being on the lookout, Sabrina.
Of course. And once you hang up, I would get rid of your phone, because police can track everything.
Right. Catch you on the flip. Hey everybody, so that was Sabrina on the phone. She said...
What? You told her what we were doing?
Well, yeah, I told her, given the fact that there's wanted signs all over town, you'd think she'll find out one way or another.
Plus, it may help having someone on the outside looking out for us, you know? Or it could be a liability, but that's only if they get caught.
Yeah, just turn off your phone, that way when the cops come looking for us, they can't track us and have our location.
But I just got to level 400 on Candy Crush.
Quinn, there's no Candy Crush in prison.
Fine.
Hold up, I just got a notification. They put us on the BOLO list.
What's a BOLO?
It means be on the lookout. Cops use it on their most wanted criminals, which I guess we now are.
Shocker, one of Garrett Sanderson's plans is getting us into legal trouble. What's new?
Hey now, we're not playing the blame game. We need to stay on the same page and stay focused. The hardest is yet to come.
They may have taken the cure, but they don't have your notes. Can you reproduce the formula? If we can make a new batch on time, the zombies will never know we lost it.
That would take time. Granted, it would be quicker than it took to synthesize the first time, but we are on a clock here. We have about 48 hours until Riker uses those nukes. I'll start working on a new batch, but you should have those kids brought in just in case I don't have it completed in time.
Oh, they're getting brought in either way. Garrett's not thinking this through, and he's gonna get himself killed. I'm not surprised he disobeyed me again, but I can't believe he's being so stupid. His stubbornness always gets him in trouble, and now it's about to lead him straight to a confrontation with a bunch of highly trained, militarized zombie soldiers. I'm gonna have to ground him and put bars on his window when he gets home.
Okay, so we used this car for the break-in, so we should probably not drive around in it, because they could easily see us driving around and just pull us over.
Plus, it's Hot Rod Red. Who would bring that flashy of a car to a break-in?
Okay, you know what? It was a last-minute decision, and it's not like I picked the color of my car based on what would be most discreet during a robbery.
Quinn, you might want to go get some extra clothes and supplies at your house. And while you're at it, leave a note for your family, because it'll help them sleep at night. Car and I already grabbed all our stuff, so all we need to do at this point is drop our car off at our house.
Just take a couple minutes to head inside, do what we need to do, then we'll ditch the car and just head out on foot.
Hey Mom, I'm making this vlog for you because I know you would want to see my face and hear me and not read it on a piece of paper. You may not know this yet, but you'll figure it out soon. Apparently, my face is all over town. I'm gonna be famous! Anyway, me and my friends are gonna be gone for a couple of days. We have to do something to save the world. Did you ever think I'd be saying that? Small world. Everything will be fine. Don't come looking for me. I love you.
Hey guys, we need to talk about these kids that stole the cure. We need to find them immediately. Looks like they ditched their phone, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Either way, we're gonna beat Riker's deadline, or a lot of lives are gonna be lost.
Got it. Who are they anyway?
Governor Sanderson's kid and his friends.
Wow, I guess having such an important mother makes him feel like he can do anything he wants.
Guess so. Either way, I'm taking them down.
Alright, maybe we should take it easy though. They're just kids after all.
I don't care if they're just kids. They're endangering the life of this country. They're considered dangerous and wanted fugitives, and I'm gonna take them down if it's the last thing I do.
Are you sure it's okay to spend the night here?
Yeah, it's fine. She lives in the middle of the woods, and she's got a new barn we can stay in. We just need a place to lie low for a little bit. No one will find us here. Okay, here goes.
You guys are okay!
Yeah, we're okay.
Garrett!
Oh, thank goodness. We've been worried sick.
Sorry we didn't warn you guys before we did anything, but we didn't want anyone to stop us. We're wanted by the cops now, so we have to be careful.
Oh, of course. I know all about that. Your faces are all over the news. Let's go inside so we can talk about what's going on.
We need to get in contact with the base. Maybe we can get in touch with Riker.
Nah, that won't help. This virus has changed the chemistry of the brain. No matter how reasonable they were before, they won't listen to a word you have to say now.
Maybe. We have to try. They were loyal protectors of this country once, just like us. We have to give them a chance to do the right thing. We don't know anything about this new virus. There could still be a small part of Tony Riker who wants to do the right thing. What's the harm in finding out?
The harm is, he might get a little impatient. He might decide to blow the biggest cities in the country off the map. I am not going to be responsible for the murder of millions of innocent people.
You won't be the reason. Riker wanted this cure so he can ensure the survival of his race of zombies. He won't touch those nukes until we have a fair chance to give it to him.
I hope you're right, because we're going to have some big problems if you're not.
Have I ever been wrong? You want to do the honors?
Gladly.
Can't you see I'm calling? It's alright, I've got it. Would you give me a minute, please? Detective, I figured I would be hearing from you sooner or later.
Commander, I figured I'd give you a call and give you a chance to surrender before any more innocent lives are lost. Consider it a professional courtesy.
Touching, but that's not a part of my plan. You can't stop me, so you may as well join me. Why don't you come down to the base peacefully, bring the cure, and we can talk all this out.
Oh yeah, come down to the base and get bit and become a zombie like you and the rest of you ravenous idiots. I promise you when we meet, it's not going to be on peaceful terms.
Then I guess you have made your choice. Bring me the cure or watch as I obliterate millions of your so-called innocent lives. But let me tell you something, Detective. Nobody is truly innocent. That's why I must do this. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Clock's ticking.
Commander. Riker!
So I take it he's not going to surrender?
He's going to go through with his plan. That means I'm going through with mine.
And then we turned off our phones so the cops can't find us, and now we're here. Oh, and apparently there's wanted signs all over town with our faces on them.
Well, that's not usually how people respond to the question, how was your day?
Tell me about it. I wish you guys took me and Skylar. That sounds fun.
Absolutely not. I'm not letting you guys do the things we do. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, and we are on the run from the cops, so that means we're gonna have to stay off the grid as we make our way to the base. Would it be okay if we stay here for the night and head out in the morning?
Of course. You can use the barn if you'd like. You guys must be hungry. I'll go get started on dinner.
Yep. Gladys isn't done,
Who's
right?
Gladys?
Gladys is my cow. God, how do you not know this?
It's an imaginary cow, it's not just a regular cow.
How do you let someone like this
parrot and a cow from the drive-in.
Henry and Gladys. Really?
You guys should be safe out here. Skylar and I will make sure that nobody can find you. Although I don't think they'll come looking in the middle of the woods.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys having my back.
Of course. I may get into deep trouble with Mom, but it won't be any worse than what she's gonna do to you next time she sees you.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
Wait. Did you guys hear that?
Hear what? Oh my god, the cops are here. You guys need to hide.
Hide? What happened to this being a safe spot in the woods?
Someone must tip them off.
Get upstairs now!
Hello, officers. What can we do for you?
Hello, girls. We need to take a look at this barn.
Wow, all this is in straight to the point. Well, let me get straight to the point. Oh, thank you.
I wasn't asking.
Interesting place you got here. What do you use it for?
Don't you have eyes? It's a workshop and place for storage.
Does that include 3 teenage fugitives that are stealing from the government?
It's for tools. That's why you're here.
Listen, you little...
Wait, what's upstairs?
More tools. And my grandma says I can't talk to strangers like you, so kindly leave the property.
Oh no, we're gonna check this out.
What exactly were you hoping to find, Detective?
What's in the boxes, girls?
Man, if I had $1 for every time that you asked a question like that, I'd be able to make my own cure.
See? Nothing to see here.
Whatever, but don't think this is over.
You guys can come out now.
Oh, that was a close one.
It was so hard to breathe in there.
Thanks for that, guys.
Anytime. But you guys should probably leave first thing tomorrow morning before Bridges has a chance to come back. He won't fall for the same trick twice.
I wouldn't put money on that, but will do. Last night was a close one. I mean, if the cops had been smart enough to look inside all the boxes, that would have been it for us. Boom! Off to jail.
How are we gonna get our names cleared anyway? It's not like they can arrest us when we save the world, right?
Honestly, I don't know. But we got bigger things to worry about. We just need to stay together and stay focused. And as long as... Shh. What? Don't shush me.
You hear that?
Guys, what are we gonna do?
We could wait until it leaves and then keep moving.
Or we could test the cure to make sure it works.
Are you kidding? That means we have to get close to it. What if it kills me?
I'm serious, guys. It's just one. You guys make a distraction. I'll sneak up behind him and inject him with the syringe.
Why am I always a distraction? Hey, Ugly! Want some nice tasty humans for breakfast? Come and get it! Oh man, he's really moving.
Hey, Slowpoke, try to get me.
Hey, yo, Frankenstein, how about a little love over here?
Thank God, I was running out of insults.
Well, it's no longer trying to kill us, but is it cured? What happened?
Excuse me, are you a zombie?
Am I a what?
I'll take that as a no.
And it works well. My mom said that it would never work, and here it is. It works.
You know what that means. When we go to the base to cure Riker and his men, now we won't get killed. What are you guys talking about? Well, that's a long story.
Why am I here?
You don't know, do you?
No.
Well, your buddies are going around town stealing stuff from the government. Does that ring any bells?
Actually, they only stole one thing, so technically they're not stealing a bunch of things around town.
So you do know something?
No, of course not.
So how do you know what they stole?
Are you kidding me? It's all over the news. How would I not know?
Fair enough.
Can I go now?
No, you're not done yet. You might need to tell me something. You're friends with those hooligans. The last phone call that Garrett Sanderson made was with you. Care to tell me what you two discussed?
Guess my private life isn't so private anymore.
Not in a burglary investigation.
Well, I don't know anything. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
You'd risk obstruction charges just to protect your friends? Tell me something, I'll let you off the hook.
Listen, buddy, I could do this all day. If my friends need me, I got their back. Whatever they're doing with the cure, I'm sure they're gonna succeed.
Oh, another one coming.
Having to hide our faces every time we see a cop or anyone in general, it's getting old.
Well, one of these days it'll be over soon.
How comforting. Where do we get this car from anyway?
Probably better that you just don't know.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Let's go over this plan.
Okay. So once we have the cure, we'll show up at the base and let Riker know we're ready to surrender it.
Then, once you're close to Riker and the detonator, you guys take down as many zombies as you can while I deactivate all the weapons across the country.
Of course, this all assumes we can even get that cure. Those kids still have it.
We'll get the cure. I just got word the kids were spotted camping in the woods about an hour ago, just by the base. Let's go zombify the world. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's go break his leg. Hey.
I gotta take a break before you break me.
Hey, you're getting there.
I still don't understand why we're using sticks. What's a stick gonna do against a nuke?
Hey, buddy. Why the glum look?
Nothing. I'm good. Okay, maybe I'm not good. I'm just nervous about the cops. They're gonna kill Riker and all the other soldiers. And if they don't have the cure, I don't see what's stopping them.
Well, it's true, they could do that. They might, but that's on them, not you. They would kill the soldiers either way if they had the cure or not. But we're gonna do things a good way, a better way.
I guess so. I just want to make sure no lives are lost. The government decides which lives more important than the other. And I can't accept that. We must protect the lives of the soldiers.
We will.
We will?
I can feel it.
Wait, what was that?
We need to get here right now.
Police, don't move.
Stop right there. Get on the ground.
Yeah, for my dead body. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Where do you think you're going?
Split up. Ah!
Garrett!
Go! Get out of here!
We need to go, Car. We need to go now.
Go get the other two.
Oh my god. Dude, I don't know how we're gonna do this without Garrett. Literally, I don't know. I was never meant to be the leader of this. I don't know what to do. Garrett's literally the one that came up with all of this. What do we do?
Whoa! Slow down. Take a breath.
What?
Garrett might not be here, but he believes in you. We still have to do this. Garrett trusted you with this mission. He knew you could do it.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but still, I just don't know how to go about this, you know? I never thought that I would be the one thinking of all this stuff.
That's why you don't have to do it alone. You got me.
Of course. Guess what? We got this. It's grind time, baby. Let's camp here overnight, and we'll head to the base tomorrow morning.
I'll make dinner.
What are you doing here?
That's all I get? No, hi Mom, how are you doing? Since it's been so long? Or I'm on America's Most Wanted Fugitives list?
Sorry, I'm not gonna apologize for what I think is right.
What you did, Garrett, was a whole different level. We're not talking about sticking up for somebody who's being bullied at school. We're talking about an untested and potentially unstable virus that you stole.
Oh, but it has been tested.
Don't be ridiculous, I know it hasn't.
Yeah, I did. This morning, me and my buddies, we tested on the zombie. And it works.
You did what?
Listen, I know it was a little risky, but...
A little risky? That zombie could have killed you or bitten you and turned you into a zombie. You're lucky that nothing happened.
Yes, it is, but this country needs me. They're lucky to have me. At least I'm willing to save lives.
Government is too, if you're just giving us a chance.
Well, you may have me in custody, but my friends are still out there, and they have the cure, and we're gonna do what we set out to do.
It worked though? Huh.
So my friends will take on the zombies at the base, and they'll convert them back to their normal form. So there's no need to kill anybody.
I guess you're right.
I am? Hey, I am.
I was just afraid of using the cure and having it not work. But now that we know it works...
What are you saying?
I'm saying that your plan is a good one. I'm going to get Detective Bridges and his officers to use the cure, but you're going to have your friends hand it over.
No.
No?
The officers can help us. I'll still be on the front lines. I started this fight, and I'll finish it.
You've always been the most stubborn person I've known.
Deal?
Deal. Just don't get hurt.
Yes, thank you. Let's go! I will continue and finish this fight.
Okay, I guess we're ready to go.
How are we gonna do this without Garrett?
I don't know, okay? We're just gonna have to try our best and do what we can. It's what Garrett would want, even though he's not here.
Yes, he is.
He's what?
Here. Wow, they look so cool.
Hey guys.
Garrett!
Oh my god.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too. Ow!
Don't ever scare me like that again.
Good to see you too.
All right, so what's the plan?
So you're gonna let me make the plans for once?
You've earned it.
Alright, so here's the plan.
Time's running out. In a little more than an hour, I'll either be holding the cure in my hand
or pushing the detonation button on every nuke in the country.
Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, I know you hate humans because of their ways to lie and kill, but won't the nuke aid this problem?
Well, then let's hope our government has enough sense to hand over the cure. I never wanted to set off those nukes, but it's a means to an end, and I need some way to make sure I get it.
You know what? You're right. They'll come. There's no way they wouldn't want to save millions of innocent lives.
Oh, I have no doubt they'll come. It's what they do when they get here that I'm concerned about. Here they are. Let's go entertain our guests, shall we? Detective, you came, and I see you brought some children with you. Did you bring the cure?
Oh, I brought the cure, but the only way you're going to get it is over my dead body.
I see. Well, then I suppose I'll just have to kill you and take it myself. Kill them, leave no survivors. Get me the cure.
Bishop, get to the control room and disarm those nukes. If things go sideways, you got to make sure Riker can't use them.
On it.
Garrett, Riker's programming the nukes.
Go, I'll take these guys. I'll meet you there.
Don't let them get to me. That nuke is almost ready.
Did Bishop disarm the nukes?
Almost. He just needs a little bit more time, which is something we don't have.
Pathetic humans, the time has come to accept reality. Join me and I might let you live. The time has come for a new era, for a new species to become the dominant force on this planet. As it is, your time is now up. I gave you 72 hours to hand over the cure, or there would be consequences. Stand back while I achieve my victory.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Got it.
Now bring it down hard.
Someday.
Put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday when your head is much lighter.
What are you doing?
Dance off, bro, Peter Quill style.
I know what you're doing. It's not gonna work. I can't be distracted. I will win. What have you done?
We distracted you and disarmed all the nukes. Pretty easily, actually, for someone who can't be distracted.
Oh, you'll pay for this, you insufferable child.
What is that?
Oh, this? Just the remote that controls the nuclear weapon directly. You may have locked me out of my remote access system, but I've got direct access with this remote.
No.
Oh yes, and this one was programmed to hit New York City. How fitting that the one I get to set off will impact the most heavily populated area in the country. Now, I am victorious.
No!
Ha!
Bishop, disarm the nuke before it hits its target.
I'm trying. I need time. Don't let anyone get to me.
Copy that. Bishop, how's it going with that disarmament?
3 minutes till impact. I almost have it.
Don't touch me with that needle, I'll kill you.
Now, I'm victorious.
Got it. The nuke is down.
Copy that.
Woo!
We did it. It was fun doing it with you.
Yeah, fighting zombies, breaking into government safe houses, running from the cops. That was totally awesome.
Something you better never do again, or I'm gonna have to lock you up.
If you can catch me.
I don't really care. And Magic's gonna fuck you off. No, he's not. Magic's not gonna. No, not any more than Crouton is.
Citizens of the United
It's on!
States.
Everybody!
I would like to take this time
Yeah, I know.
to present you with updates. concerning the coronavirus and recent threats to our country using nuclear weapons. Our country is no longer in any immediate danger of being targeted by nuclear weapons. Thanks to the brave and timely effort of the Seattle Police Department and the actions of the Washington State government in cooperation with federal government, we have overcome this potential tragedy. Supreme Commander Tony Riker, the spokesperson for the frightful act, has been cured of the zombievirus and no longer harbors the same thoughts of correcting the human race. Sometimes in the very near future, we will be hearing from Riker, who will explain his actions to us all. It is important to keep in mind that some of the main symptoms of the zombie virus are impaired judgment and increased aggression. The actions of Commander Riker and others who have been infected were, in a way, out of their control. The serum that cured Supreme Commander Riker was produced by Dr. Jennifer Walton and her team of researchers. I am proud to announce that they have produced an effective cure for both the COVID-19 virus and the mutated zombie virus. After months of hard work, the cure is finally ready for release. In addition to government officials, scientists, and police officers, I would like to thank 3 teenagers from Seattle for their help in realizing the potential of the cure. Garrett Sanderson, Cara Lancaster, and Quinn Porter. Your country thanks you.
That's it?
Both variations of the cure have already been administered to thousands of people in Washington State. The cure is currently being produced to support a high number of cases around the country. We expect to have it distributed to all 50 states within a week. Patients who have been administered the cure will be expected to continue to self-quarantine until it is confirmed that they exhibit no symptoms and cannot spread the virus any further. We will also be increasing testing to make sure we get the cure to as many people as possible who require it. This pandemic has affected all of us, but especially this country, far too long. It's time we reclaim our freedom, open our businesses, and stabilize the economy. The coming period of recovery will not be easy, but I have faith that we will make it through together, and our nation will be stronger for it. Remember, tough times don't last. Tough people do. Thank you.
Whoa, that's not exactly how it went. The 3 of us practically saved the world while the government just sat back and watched.
I mean, are you surprised? The government never tells us anything straight up. They're just making up the story to cover up the fact that a bunch of teenagers are more capable of protecting the earth than the frickin' middle-aged men who swore an oath and get paid a salary to protect it.
It's okay, guys. I don't need the recognition. Just being there doing it with you guys is good enough for me.
I guess so. I'm just sick of these no-good beer critics. Sorry.
About what? You're right. I should have listened to you when you first came to me and said you had a better way of doing things. Thanks to you, nobody had to die for us to save the country. You have such a good heart, and I could not be more proud to call you my son. However, I know you broke into my office to get your information, and if you ever do that again, you'll seriously be grounded.
Well, in my defense, it was too easy. You should take a look at and revisit those passwords of yours.
Noted.
I told you I wouldn't get in trouble.
No, you said she would never find out. I should have bet money on it.
Well, luckily for Garrett, you're not too good at knowing when to make a bet.
Just so you know, when Detective Bridges interrogated Sabrina, she never gave you up. She's a good friend, if not a law-abiding citizen. Just thought you guys should know.
Sabrina got interrogated because of us.
I gotta buy that kid an ice cream. The hell we've put her through. Having to keep this a secret.
Hey, what about us? We helped you too.
And we like ice cream.
Yeah, we'll buy ice cream for you too, because if it weren't for you, the cops would have caught us at the barn.
Wonderful. I raised not one, but 2 felons.
That's gonna be so bad.
Hi everyone, Supreme Commander Tony Riker here. I would like to take this opportunity to reflect on my recent actions while under the influence of the COVID-19 zombie virus. I don't know why I acted the way I did. I'm sorry to say, in my natural state, I never would have gone to such extreme measures to rectify the human race. What I was trying to achieve, it's not the solution, but the virus is not to blame for everything I did or said as a zombie. The truth is, I've been feeling like the human race is failing this planet. As a society, we have performed unspeakable actions, and I am ashamed to say that I have played a role. Although I never would have threatened our country with nuclear weapons before, that virus made me highly aggressive and took advantage of the anger that had been building inside me. I'm sorry I put our country at risk, but I hope my message still stands. We have to be better. For ourselves, for future generations. We have to hold ourselves accountable. Thank you all, and I apologize for any pain that I have caused. How was that?
Amazing. I might not agree with your methods, but I can agree with your vision for a better world. Hopefully this will put people at ease.
I hope so.
You know, it feels weird being out in public like this after days of hiding my face.
You're just lucky no one looked really close at your disguise. The hat and glasses just didn't cut it.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? I'm not the one who got caught.
At least I know how to talk myself out of it. Next time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Next time?
Next time, let's bring a different colored card to the safe house break-in.
Next time, let's not get knocked out by a zombie with a deadly tree branch during the final battle.
And I'd do all of it again. As long as I'm with my team.
Me too. Let's not actually do it though.
Knowing Garrett, it'll happen again.
Wanna make a bet?
I'd say the cops are on us by the end of the summer.
That's weak. I said by the end of the month.
Hey!
Okay.
When you're low and your knees can't rise, you feel helpless and you're looking to the sky. Some people would say to accept defeat. Well, if this is fate, then we'll find a way to cheat. 'Cause we'll say a little prayer. But if the answer isn't fair, you know you can call on me when you need somebody. Call on me when you can't stop the tears from falling down. From falling down. When you're weary and the road is long, and I'll guide you with the beating of my heart. And if the Calvary and the help don't come, well then we'll find a way to dodge a smoking gun. And so we'll say a little prayer. But if the answer isn't fair, then call on me. When you need somebody, when you can't stop the tears from falling down. You can't stop the tears from falling down.
Welcome to my carpool karaoke.
What do they yell? Action. No, what's the when you
Cut.
Cut. Yeah. All right. Action.
Good. Let me clear my throat first.
Something about
Alright.
Who is the best? Me! Ah!
Oh my god.
I looked constipated. Not there.
Oh.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What?
Sure thing, dude.
Yeah, it's not like I've been in quarantine because I have nothing to do. I don't know. I forgot it already.
Yeah, it's not like I've been in quarantine. Sure thing, dude.
Yeah, it's not like I've been at my house in quarantine. It's not like I don't have anything to do. I'm being sarcastic because...
Quinn, alright, we got it. We all speak quarantine here. Quarantine? We all speak quarantine?
Good.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm just making sure.
Okay, we need to redo that because I just said my line wrong.
You
Ready?
suck. I was so good.
You know what? That's the first time I've ever messed up. Anyway.
Yeah.
And action. Sure thing, dude.
Yeah. Can we redo that?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure thing, dude. What is that?
I don't know. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh wait, I forgot my line. Yeah, it's not like... Let's go.
I am currently in possession of all 6 Infinity Stones. No.
Honestly, you're like Dennis in this movie.
Yeah, I'm about it. Thanos hand. Alright.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Still, I'm really scared about this. I don't know what to do. Everything was so easy for Garrett, and now my lines are being destroyed by my dad's reflower.
I'll start working on a new batch, but you should have those kids brought in just in case I don't have time to have it completed. Totally messed that up.
I will bring the snacks. Yes, I will bring those snacks. Capri Suns, oranges, clementines, same thing, but I'll bring the snacks. Am I good?
The United States government will regret they fired me. This is the whatever me. I don't remember the damn line.
Hi everyone, Supreme Commander Tony Riker here. Would like to take this opportunity to reflect on my recent actions while under the influence of the COVID-19 zombie virus and several Four Locos. Right? Detective, you came, and I love children. Them children.
But you'll definitely figure out soon.
Two.
Is it rolling?
Yep.
Real Tony Riker. That's still no. We don't know anything about the virus. There could still be a small part of the real Tony Riker who wants to do the right thing. What's the harm in finding out? Let's go.
Andrew,
let's go.
Okay. You want this? Well, you can't have it. You're done.
Cancel.
For the streets. Say it.
No.
I feel like that's your trademark. You always say, for the streets.
One word,
TikTok. Anyway, I can't wait for that thing to be dead and gone.
It's not
buried.
Microsoft
What?
Yeah, Microsoft bought it for like $5 billion.
What? Are you actually being serious?
Not all day.
You hear that? TikTok is not meant to be used 24 hours a day. I'm putting that in the bloopers.
I'll be at the premiere. If you guys want a signature or pictures with me, make sure to be there. I don't know. Make sure to
like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link will be in the description of all my social media. Make sure to follow. I don't post that often, but like when I do, make sure to like and comment. DM if you want, if you're cute. If you're cute, make sure to
if you're cute.
No, if you're cute, make sure to slide into those DMs. You know, never know.
Okay, there we go. Action!
You guys must be hungry. I'll go get started on dinner. No?
No, you're good.
Did you start filming? Stop filming?
Yeah.
Did you stop filming?
You know what? You're right. They'll come. There's no way they wouldn't want to save millions of innocent lives.
Nice.
Alright, should I do it again like the last part?
Yeah, do it like dramatic as ever.
Alright, let's go. I'm Tessa Blake and you're watching the NBC News.
When do I get my raise?
I'm done. Where's my contract?
I'm done. Give me done.
Did you bring my favorite album by the band, The Cure? Did you bring The Cure? Is The Cure something that you brought with you? Have you brought The Cure?
Okay.
Moms.
Oh, crap, that's right. Thanks for the catch.
Hey,
Oh wow,
I'm not
that's
finished.
a little fast for a parking lot.
He said, "Nero." Hey, I'm not finished.
What that do?
And then just say like, I hope so.
I hope so. Wait, I'm looking out for that still?
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope so.
I hope so.
Me hopey so. Hope me solo.
Action.
My hands are a little sweaty. I told you I need to back up a little bit.
Aiming for the moon.
How do I like?
Was that Aaron Rodgers popping on the scene? Cam Newton.
Yeah, belong to the street.
For 6 to Julian Edelman.
You wish.
I'm his money.
Don't ever get grandma, when you become famous, don't bring her on the set.
Just, I got another thing.
That's mild shoot.
It was like 2 minutes.
Action.
No.
Hey guys, we need to find out these kids that stole the Cure today. Oh my god, damn it.
Then I guess you have made your choice. Bring me the cure or watch as I obliterate millions of your so-called innocent lives. But then... Oh, that's super good. Alright.
Richard.
I don't think I can do that again though. That was like pretty like...
Oh!
See that? You want to be me. That hurts so bad. Ow. See that? You want...
want to be her all the time.
He runs on. Woo! Let's go. EA Sports.
Missed you guys so much. Oh my god, I've missed you guys so much. Okay, so today's a tutorial on how to dye your hair red. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Breathe in. Okay, I got this. You're gonna get a red syringe. Ooh, anything red that has water in it. Oh, that works too. You're gonna go. Oh my god, that was too much. Oh, I'm gonna look like Pennywise. Ooh, that was a lot. I feel like going to Magnolias and getting cupcakes.
Alright. Keep your body facing the camera just a little bit. Like that.
Well, you're in my way. I can't see my tree.
Doesn't that suck?
Oh, guess what?
It's grind time. Let's camp here overnight and we'll head to the base tomorrow morning.
I'll make dinner. Oh, my shirts, they're clean. Why did I do this? One's dirty. I got the wrong thing out.
She made dinner.
Surprise! Oh, it's creamy.
Plug for some butter. Rip
Try
the whole
it.
thing of it.
Try it.
No, I'm not putting my finger in that.
Here, I'll dip it.
Wait, you gotta show the camera.
Oh. Dinner is served. It's like.
Alright, I got some.
Oh my god.
You just wasted half of your jar of sun butter.
Sun butter.
Alright, ready? Trying out products in the middle of the woods. Is this made from peanuts?
Sunflower seeds.
Oh, I was gonna say. Decent, but not as good as peanut butter.
Yeah. It's like organic. It's natural. I have to like wipe this off. You ruined my sun butter.
Me? Where'd the? Oh yeah.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, a little bit more.
The bug's already. What are you doing? Are you trying to tell us that the sun butter's not good and you're just gonna waste it?
No.
Those people are loyal why do I keep saying prosecutors?
Oh my god.
It's protectors.
That lady was looking at me.
Then I guess you've made your choice. Let me get back into character.
The voice makes it so funny. Then I guess you have made your choice. I am inevitable.
Oh, that's so good. All 6 Infinity Stones. All 6 Infinity Stones.
Focus. All eyes right here.
Wow, all this is straight to the point. Well, let me get straight to the point for you. No, thank you.
I wasn't asking.
The United.
Good to see you.
Ow!
What's my line?
That sounded like it hurt.
Ow! No.
No, that is like, you know, like,
Stop right there.
Alright.
Haha!
I'm walking on poison ivy. Yeah, it's time to feel good.
That's such a good chair. Oh my god.
I might not agree with your methods, but I can support your vision for a better world.
Dad, you can't just whip it up and call it good. You need to redo it. Alright,
Garrett's always sad. Garrett's just in his feels all the time.
Let's do it. Retake. Take 2.
Good night, Garrett. Love you.
That's not going in my movie.
Hi guys, it's Alexis.
No, it's not.
And you are who? Like.
Undone. All done.
Alright. Alright.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Alexis. Look at my shirt. So, it's currently 12:18, 18:12, whatever you want to say. Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna do an ASMR, SMAR, whatever. Oh, gotta go. Okay, boomer. Not to mention, we'd be running from the cops. I killed it. Bam. Yeah. Oh. It's rolling, by the way.
I'm about to say something.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Wow. You should be on Broadway.
Nah, I ain't going on Broadway. You better catch me on Hollywood. You ain't seeing me anywhere.
Oh God, you really want to go to war with highly trained weaponized soldiers? You have a death wish.
Perfect.
Wonderful!
I never wanted to set off those nukes, but it's a means to an end. And I damn well need it. Or something like that.
Okay, what?
Again?
No, we're not filming it from that angle.
It's going into bloopers.
Oh, snorting everything.
Pew pew, pew 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 pew.
When she helps out the community. Wow. I'm friends with a real difference maker. She's fixing fences at Park Street, and at the same time, she's trying to be in my movie, but she's not even learning her lines.
I'm like Handy Mandy.
Handy Mandy.
What's that guy? There was like that
Handy
PBS
Man.
Kids. What's the name? Handy Mandy?
No, Manny.
Handy Manny?
Manny. I used to say Handy Manny on accident. I don't know why they named him Manny. Why didn't they name him something that rhymes? Like, everyone's gonna say Mandy.
What the heck?
Like, everyone thinks it's Mandy, because, like, it rhymes.
Bob the Builder, can we fix it?
Bob the Builder, yes we can!
Kill them. Leave no survivors. Get me a sandwich.
Whoa, whoa, stop here, there, here, anywhere.
Anywhere.
Where do I say?
Okay, hold on one second. Now you're gonna say, you're saying, great. So I'm just gonna get a close up of you saying, great. Roll your eyes too.
Oh wait, after practicing. Wait, like, I do it all the time to my sister, so I've got to practice out. Like, I'm joking. I don't know how to do it. Like, have a seizure. Like,
say great and roll your eyes. That's it.
How do you roll your eyes?
Like
It's
You just did it.
Great.
Great. Okay. Great. Can you turn around? You're distracting me. I'm kind of the best actor here, so just go.
Explain to the camera what you just did.
I lost my shoe!
For what reason? How did you lose it? How'd you lose it?
I threw it.
Yep. Because what did I tell you to do?
I'm king of the hill, so I'll beat you up.
What did I tell you to do with it?
You told me to throw my shoes, so it's your fault.
I told you to put your shoes on, and then you threw them. And now we're fishing for shoes in a thorn bush.
This is just like the story I was telling you about. Ow! Damn it!
I'm not gonna say you deserve it.
It's still on.
She wants to throw it farther into the woods.
I just don't want to come off. Okay, ready?
In an attempt, oh my god, in an attempt to run away, Gabrielle got hit.
What do I do if someone comes this way?
Well,
Do I go first or
no,
is
I
he-
go first. You're just gonna wait there.
I get
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going like this one.
Alright, I'm like about to.
Oh, okay, then yeah, you should probably go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't want to do this, but I also kind of do. Right?
And it be like that.
Yeah, and it really do be like that. America. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Garrett's walking up. Wait. Is that guy for real? You dare start your truck right in front of an open set?
Yeah, what the heck? Like, leave. Peace out.
Get some
Club
manners.
Godzilla. I ain't chicken. I'm just sorry. I'm addicted to TikTok.
Once again, TikTok's not meant to be used 24 hours a day, and I hate it.
I only use it 6 hours a day, so
TikTok
back off.
is for the streets.
You want to talk to the streets? Let's talk about Tom Brady, Edelman, Gronk, the Patriots in general. Let's talk about your dogs.
But yeah, because it has to be tested. Okay,
But I just got the level 400 of Candy Crush.
Quinn, there's no Candy Crush in prison.
Fine.
I don't see an app called Candy Crush.
What the heck are you doing back there?
Do you have any weapons?
Bruh.
Just this. My diamond sword.
Alright, so we're about 20 minutes from the safe house where they're keeping the cure. There's no cell service out here, so you'd be on your own. Did you see that magic? One try. Just one.
Well, I'm a diva, so I get it.
The city, Nashville, Las Vegas, Houston, Los Angeles, Minneapolis, Detroit, Jacksonville, and Salt Lake City. It probably won't make Jacksonville any worse though.
Alright, I'm going. Whoa, slow down. Everything will be okay. What did I say? I forgot.
Now watch as I achieve my victory. I'm achieving victory. I'm made of victory.
As long as you can put in like a sound effect. Like
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, do you have any weapons? I'm sorry. Okay, this is the one. Yeah, do you have any weapons?
No, why do we need weapons?
You know, just in case if we get caught, we can kill them.
Yep, we could.
That's the first thing that came out of my mouth. I don't know.
Alright, here we go. Whoa! Easy there, buddy.
But I've got direct access with this remote.
Shocker.
I cut.
Car! Go! I just jumped into a moving car.
Fireball.
Alright, so here's the plan. Based on the blueprints that Garrett found in his mom's office, the cure's in the basement of the safe house. That's good because that means we don't have to walk around the rest of the house searching for it. But it's also bad because there's probably only one way in and out.
Which is why we need to try our best not to be seen. At least until we have the cure.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We need one person to act as a lookout. They're gonna go to the top of the stairs and find the best time for us to go in and out. Then we're gonna need another person to create a distraction, divert the attention of the guards. While that person's distracting the guards and the cure has minimal protection, the last person can go down, break into the safe, get the cure. And then the lookout can find the best way for us to go back. Once we get the cure, it's gonna be a mad dash to the car, so we need to try to get out of here before anybody notices us.
Right, so I'll try to steal the safe. Quinn will be on the lookout, and because you're the fastest, you will run. And any questions?
Yeah, do you have any weapons?
No. Why do we need weapons?
Just in case, you know, they catch us and we need to defend ourselves.
Well, you see, we're already breaking in. We don't need to add assault charges to our resume. Good, let's move.